Well, that sounds fun, Bill, but unfortunately, allergies, not so fun. And right now, a lot of people are suffering from things like allergies, migraines, loss of sleep, you name it. We have some natural remedies, so you don't want to miss it. The 10 Show starts right now.
Good morning. I'm Clarissa Guzman.
And I'm Kiana Williams.
And we're from the Buena Regional Middle School in Buena, New Jersey.
And you're watching the 10 Show with your hosts,
Bill Henley and Jillian Mealy.
Well, many people right now suffering from allergies. Sherry Torkos is a pharmacist and author of Saving Women's Hearts and a number of health-related books. She is here with some natural remedies for allergies, migraines, loss of sleep, everything that so many people are experiencing right now. They just want to get outside and enjoy the weather.
I know, and it's such a hard time, especially if you are an allergy sufferer and you're breathing in all the pollen, and pollen counts right now are moderate to high, which is bad news for allergy sufferers.
So what do we do about it?
Well, there's some good news in that there are certain foods that we can eat that can actually help in the fight against allergies. Things that contain probiotics such as yogurt and kefir, grapes, berries, all of these foods have antioxidants and also some natural antihistamine properties, which means it helps to prevent the sneezing, the wheezing, and the runny nose.
Should you be eating more servings than recommended for fruit?
Well, as many of these colorful fruits and vegetables as you can. They're great for your overall health and may help in the fight against allergies.
And the good old neti pot.
Yeah, the good old neti pot. Well, the idea is flushing out the sinuses so that you don't have the pollen collecting in your nasal passages. So neti pot, essential oils, this is new and it's called Alkalol, and it contains essential oils. It's the concept with the neti pot. It's a nasal rinse, but you use this dispenser instead of the teapot.
It doesn't quite go
so
all
what
the
you
way.
do, that's right, it doesn't go as far as, what you do is you put it in there and you put some of the alkalol solution in, then you top it up with saline, and then you use it just as you would a neti pot. So leaning forward, it goes in one side and runs out the other.
Just not quite as invasive.
Not quite. You know what really is wonderful about it is you get instant decongestant. It's invigorating, really helps to thin the mucus and get rid of the blocked sinus membranes.
It is brutal. I mean, that's all I keep hearing out there. People are like, oh, my allergies.
And then people have allergies, and then it leads to headaches.
Yes, I know.
Headaches, sinus headaches, migraines, that can really be a common problem this time of year.
One of the interesting things you told me, we're looking at some food here, but ginger is one of the latest for headaches?
That's right. What's really interesting, ginger has been widely researched for benefits for controlling nausea, motion sickness, morning sickness. Well, the latest research has looked at ginger with a combination of feverfew, and it's in this here. It's called Lipogesic M. And what it does is it can help halt a migraine. It reduces inflammation and helps to control some of the mechanisms that are involved in causing migraine headache.
Interesting.
Now, it's in this little foil pouch, and basically you put this under your tongue. It's a sublingual delivery, so it's not a tablet or a capsule. You put it in under your tongue, wait till it dissolves for a minute, and then you repeat it in 5 minutes.
Is this something that's new, or is this something that's been out?
This is fairly new. I think this has been out just a couple of months.
Where do you
see
find
it at Walgreens. Walgreens would have it, and it's been clinically studied. So there was actually a study done in a mainstream medical journal showing that 64% of people that had a migraine had pain relief within 2 hours of using that. So that's comparable to some of the drugs.
And if you suffer migraines, you know that's a very quick response.
That's excellent, yeah, because the drugs certainly are effective, but a big drawback with the prescriptions that we use for migraine is they're expensive, and sometimes they take long to work, and they can cause side effects.
And you have examples of other types of food?
Absolutely, some foods, the omega-3 fatty acids in fish oil capsules. These foods here, the spinach, sweet potato, and the whole grains, they contain magnesium and B vitamins that also play a role in helping to prevent migraines.
Okay, and then of course both of these, allergies and migraines, can cause lack of sleep, so can stress, so many things.
So many things, and for a lot of people it is stress, and this time of year migraines can definitely be a problem, and the allergies.
So how do we sleep? You know, some people say, well, just turn it off. You can't.
Yeah, my husband says that too. It doesn't always work that way. We need to promote calming and relaxation. A big reason why people don't sleep, they're too wound up. So stay away from things like caffeine and alcohol in the evenings, things that are stimulating and can affect sleep quality. So don't have that glass of wine
before you go to bed?
Well, here's the thing. One glass of wine is okay, but more than one glass, it can actually hamper your quality of sleep, cause middle of the night wakenings, which is not good. So chamomile tea, Melatonin is also effective for people that work shift work and that travel to different time zones. Melatonin can be helpful.
And I'll say I've taken that, and it puts me to sleep, but it doesn't keep me to sleep, whereas I feel groggy when I wake up. So is that the point?
That can be helpful, exactly. And something else that is very effective for stress and sleep is this amino acid. It's called suntheanine, and this has been clinically researched. It's been found to be very effective for managing stress and sleep. And the benefit is you can feel calm and relaxed within about a half half an hour. It does not cause the next day drowsiness.
And you said one of these is good for kids, too.
Yeah, actually, the suntheanine has been studied in children. There was a study of kids that had ADHD, which is attention deficit hyperactivity disorder. Often those children are on medication like Ritalin and other things, and they have poor quality of sleep, and it affects the whole family. But they did a study showing that kids that took this supplement of suntheanine actually had improved sleep quality, which is good for the kids and helps
the parents.
with school, helps the parents.
But of course, would you say check with doctor before?
Always a good idea, especially if your children are taking medications or just to get proper advice on dosage. Always check with your doctor and pharmacist. These are some drinks that you can have in the evening that are relaxing versus stimulating. Again, get away from the soft drinks and the coffee and things like that. This is vitamin water and Asobi water that have different compounds that promote calming and relaxation. And then this little vial here is some lavender.
I feel calmer already.
Yeah, are you starting to feel the relaxation?
I am.
You can put a few drops of lavender oil on your temples, or you can actually put a couple drops on your pillow.
So
and
good.
doesn't it just feel like the smell is just, it's relaxing,
it smells like a spa,
calming.
honestly.
Yes, and when you smell that scent of a spa, you naturally start to feel relaxed. So keep that in mind. And also, if you're going to have a snack in the evening, have something that is not a quick release carb. Like stay away from cookies and donuts and sweets. Have something that's whole grain. These are whole grain crackers. I have some soy nuts. Also, I have hard-boiled egg there. That's a great evening snack. Helps to give the body some compounds that lead to the production of serotonin, which helps make us relax.
I feel like I got a lot out of talking to you. Thank you so much. This was fantastic because so many people are struggling right now. We just want to get outside. Sherry, thanks so much. Well, coming up next on the 10 show, earlier this week, we challenged Hunter Pence to a game of ping pong. I think he